bitch. You hating on me, but contemplating, girl, you should come fuck with me. Say, bitch. You hating on me, but contemplating, girl, you should come fuck with me. You hating on me, but.
Holy cow, it's early. I haven't gotten up this early in a minute. But it is June 9th, 2019. It's about 6 a.m. Eastern time. And living in Central time, it's 5. Holy cow. But it's race morning, and I didn't record anything before this because I just forgot, I guess. I don't know. But it's go time, I guess. I guess it's supposed to rain the whole time. I haven't done a half marathon in the rain in a while, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully it makes me run faster, but I don't know. Like, I haven't done it in a while. I usually like running in the rain, so I hope that helps me enjoy it. It's still about 70 degrees, so I hope that I don't need like leggings or anything. I don't have like a jacket. I'm just running in a tank top. I'll probably still overheat, but hopefully that it just helps me run a better race, really. I don't know. I'm kind of ready to just go home and nap. It's probably because I'm just tired. Thank God I brought my visor to keep the rain out of my face. Hopefully. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. State number 17. Let's get it.
For a big range, long 10 and 11, it's been 6 days. Yeah, but she gon' ride the pipe in 26 ways.
What are we doing a long time standing still, just waiting for this moment? What are we holding on for, hesitating, both our hearts are open? What would you wanna leave? Don't you feel secure? Rest assured, I got you covered. Got your back, let's take it forward. Go the distance, nothing.
Hi. There's the small kitten. So I'm back home, and actually it's been a little over a week since the race, so I've been able to calm down. Thank God, because that race definitely was not my favorite race experience that I've ever had. There might be a reason that it took so long for me to check off Indiana. Holy cow. But, so basically I've been having these really, really smooth half marathon weekends, and I don't understand it. And I was bound to have one that just didn't go my way, wasn't easy, sucked. I wanted to quit. Like, even starting with the drive, you know, like the past couple of half marathons, the drive down to the race went smooth. Nothing crazy happened. This one, on the way down, about 2 hours into the drive, I almost get hit and run off the road by a semi. So I was like, this might not go the way that I want it to. But I just kept going, and then I get to Indianapolis and go to do the packet pickup, and where they had it was a very high traffic area right by the mall in downtown Indianapolis, which is fine. However, there's like no parking, and I think there were like 2,000 women registered for this, so you'd think that they would have it somewhere that it would be easier for us to get to. So there's no parking. Once I do find parking, probably half a mile away, and I pay to park, I walk there. And the day before a half marathon, I do like my shakeout run, and I try to stay off my feet after that. But not the case this time. And so I get there. They had blocked off the stairs, and the only way to get down to the race expo in the basement was by an elevator. So there was a really long line to get on the elevator, why they think that a bunch of half marathoners can't handle the stairs. I don't know. But it's fine. It's fine. And then, you know, you go down there, you get your packet. There's like nothing else really. Like, there's some local vendors, which is cool, but there's no race gear specific. Like, I like to collect mugs. There's none of that. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So then I go and check into my janky ass hotel, which I had picked because it was close to the race. And now I'm like, well, I paid to park a quarter of a mile away anyway, so I should have just went for a different hotel that wasn't $150 for this really sketchy place. Only valet parking, which is on top of the price of the hotel. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So then I go and meet Mimi and Chris, and they didn't come to get me. I had to find my way to them, which I tried to use one of those birds, and the one that I picked, like, it wasn't working, so I just gave up on it and I decided to walk. Again, I don't like walking very much the day before a half marathon if I can help it. But we went to dinner, and it was probably the most amazing pre-race meal I've ever had. Holy cow. I ate everything. And then went back to the hotel, watched the NCAA track and field championships. I think it was Men's Day, so I watched all those finals, and it was awesome. Went to sleep, woke up, went to the race, downpouring. And I'm just like, okay. Oh, but I had brought Shalane Flanagan's muffins, her superhero muffins. I made some in case, like, I couldn't have breakfast the morning of, which, you know, the hotel that I stayed at, they didn't even have breakfast available till 7, and that's when our race started. So thank God I brought the muffins, but I usually heat them up in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Nope, not this one. Although I had a microwave in my room, the outlet, like, it did not reach an outlet, and I was like, I don't have time for this. So I check out, I go to the, where we had to park, and I'm just, by mile 1, like, I already wanted to walk off the course. I was so mad, but I just kept going, and, yeah. I kept going. I finished it. My left hip blew up a little bit around mile 9, so the last 4 miles really, really sucked. But before that, I was on pace for a 2:40 or below, so that was cool. Even though, like, I wasn't in a good place mentally, I was frustrated. I didn't want to do it. Sometimes it's just, you know, finishing the race, getting through it, even when you don't want to. And for me, that was the She Power Half Marathon of Indianapolis. So hopefully, next weekend just goes, or this upcoming weekend goes better. I'm going to Duluth, Minnesota to run the Grandma's Half Marathon. And I wanted to do this race for a long time. So hopefully, just being excited for the race and the race weekend and everything just makes for an awesome event. Plus, it's right along Lake Superior the whole time. I raised money for it for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So I'm really, really hoping for just a great, great race experience.